So hello out there in the interwebs. Um, so I just had a really interesting experience. I got back from the library. It's about 1:30 right now, and it was such a crazy slash bad experience that I felt like I really needed to make a video to talk about this experience. I haven't had a rant like this in a really long time, but I just had to get it all out because oh my goodness, what a shit show. All right, so my roommates are probably gonna think I'm crazy right now, but they're still up studying anyway, so I don't care. Um, but anyway, so I went to the library tonight to get some work done. I have homework due tomorrow. Of course, I didn't have class all day, but decided to leave it till the end of the night. But that's besides the point. But I shouldn't have been there. Anyway, so I'm studying whatever, and it's probably about 10 o'clock, 11 maybe, and this guy comes, and the way my library is laid out at USC, um, it's the only one that's 24 hours. There's tables on the third floor. Some are blocked off, kind of like a cubicle, and others are wide open. And I was in one of them, wide open in the middle, um, like right in the beginning of the floor. Um, so it's pretty much wide open. You could see, hear everything that's going on. I have some pretty bomb headphones. They're little earbuds. They're like 16 bucks for all you broke bitches like me out there. They block out almost all sound, keep in mind. I'm the kind of person that loves to do my studying with headphones on because all the bitches around me distract the hell out of me. If you've ever done homework with me or even like hung out with me, you probably know I have a very small attention span. So, it's pretty easy for me to get distracted and to lose complete train of thought. That's why I like going to Levy because it's 24 hours and I don't really have to move if I don't want to, so I can stay there, drill out all the stuff I have to do, and be good for the night. So anyway, to get on with the story, so I'm sitting there and all the usual suspects are out for me. All the people that drive me batshit insane in Levy. You have all of them. So there's, of course, all the social people, all the frat guys and sorority girls who are best buddies, talking like it's the middle of the day in the campus center or something. So they're one thing, but I can deal with that. I'm used to it. You also have the Asians and the I hate it, but it's all these Asian kids that are on the cell phones, um, not too far away because I'm right in the front, like I said. Um, and then you have really cute guys. I mean, you can't really do much about it, but they're just there, and they can be distracting, and it happens to me all the time. And of course, one was sitting right diagonally from me, um, and so I'm doing my homework, and I'm like peeking at this guy every now and then. Every now and then, as people distract me, but I'm relatively good. I have my earphones on. I'm not having them blasting, so I'm distracted from my reading. Um, so everything's going good, and then this guy comes in, and I didn't recognize him at first, but then I remembered shortly after why he was so bad that he was in there. So I don't know what his problem is. If he has some kind of medical problem or he just obnoxious, I'm going with obnoxious. But you could already tell I should have known because he had all of his stuff spread out. There's four people to a table usually. He had his stuff spread out on the entire table, like a slob and obnoxious. Like you could just tell, looking back at it, how bad it was. So anyway, literally every 5 seconds is fucking coughing. And it's not like a little cough, like, it's like, about every 5 seconds, 5, 10 seconds, he's coughing. It's really bad. And he has headphones on. I have my little props. So they're basically like these, the ones he has. And he's sitting there. And this is him, literally, thinking he's like pounding on a typewriter from a fucking Stone Ages or something, like this. So he's already annoying in that respect. And then adding the grunting and the coughing, this guy's pretty much the worst. So, because I'm someone that gets distracted so easily when I'm doing my homework, every maybe 30 seconds I'm looking at him, giving his like the bitch face. Like really. But he's so entranced in what he's doing, whatever it is, that he's just sitting there, staring at the computer, pounding on it, coughing every 10 seconds, 5 seconds. And then, out of nowhere, we were doing fine. I was studying. The kid across from me was focused. He's way more focused than me because he didn't even look at him this whole time. Couldn't even tell I was sneaking peeks at him. But anyway, all of a sudden, this kid goes, I can't even, I want to reenact it, but I don't even think I could do it justice. But he goes, I'm just like, what the fuck was that? Out of nowhere. And the kid like looks up from his thing to me. He's just like, did that really happen? And we just look at each other and I'm just like cracking up. I couldn't help myself. I just completely lost it. But this kid had no idea that anyone's laughing at him or like looking at him like a psychopath because fucking entranced in whatever he's doing. And then maybe 2-3 minutes later, like what are you doing? You forget you're in a fucking library where people are studying and have midterms and papers and homework, everything. Like it's a quiet space. If you didn't know, public, the library is for quiet studying. I don't know why he thinks he needs to be there. But anyway, sorry, this is really rambling and I'm not going to be able to have time to edit it. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, so this bitch just keeps making really obnoxious noises while he coughs, mind you, every 5-10 minutes. And then all of a sudden, something's funny, apparently, because he's like, bah! But like, this random burst out. Like, me and this kid keep looking at each other like, is this really happening right now? And this kid is so focused on what he's doing. So the fact that he broke his concentration to me is like a huge thing. Because me, whatever, I see a fly buzz around, I'm like, oh, what's that exotic creature? Like, I can't focus usually. So the fact that this is happening, I just couldn't. I don't know why I didn't leave 15 minutes in. I have no idea. But this kid is the worst. Avoid him at all costs. He's this big white kid. No, he's not a kid. He's a fucking beast. He's huge. He has glasses. I don't know why I just said that. Blonde hair. Always wears black. And he has these huge, obnoxious headphones. And you'll know him by his cough. Every 5-10 seconds. It was so bad that I could hear it over my headphones, which are pretty legit. So, I don't even know. It just, the library is like supposed to be my sanctuary. I go there almost all the time. I can usually deal with the people. Like, I basically live there. It's a 5-minute walk from my apartment. And I can't do homework in my apartment because I either fall asleep doing homework in bed or I'll just go eat because I have fast food a fucking block away from me. There's like 10 places to eat. It's just not a good place to go. And there's Trogro, which has a Starbucks. I have at USC. I can get my caffeine fix. It's just a good place to study for me. It's where I get my shit done. I somehow got my homework done after all this insanity. Not as much as I wanted to, but the stuff that was due for my class tomorrow morning. But, damn. Bitches in the library. Better watch out for this kid. He was bad. Alright. Well, gotta go to sleep so I can wake up for class. Hopefully. Toodaloo.